Alright, you know what this is. We're gonna be upgrading to build 9796. Let's just hope that we don't need a product key, because I've heard some people say that you need a product key, and some other people said you don't need a product key. So I'm very confused about that. So let's just run setup.exe. Yes. And now we should be okay. There we go. Windows 8. Yeah. Well, so yeah. Since this is still the 97X builds, like the 97XX builds, they're gonna of course be, of course they're gonna have the Windows 8 and 8.1 branding instead of Windows 10 branding. I don't know when the Windows 10 branding starts, but and by the way, since this build just got leaked, I kind of wanna explore it a bit. I kind of do. So yeah, we're gonna explore this build a bit, I guess. And this is also going to be a standalone video. So if you guys are watching the standalone video, this is a part of the Windows 10 upgrade saga. So now it's asking us if we want to get important updates. Let's go with no thanks. We don't want to get important updates. We want to just install the build, and let's not help make the installation of Windows better. So let's uncheck that, and let's click on next. Checking your PC. We're getting a few things ready. So yeah, let's just hope that we don't need a product key. By the way, the ISO for this build will be in the description if you're watching the standalone video. If you're watching the Windows 10 upgrade saga, sorry, just go to the actual one. And there you go. We got the license terms, pre-release, Microsoft software. Let's accept the license terms. Click accept. Keep personal files. Making sure you're ready to install. This will take a few minutes. So yeah, we're just gonna do that, and we'll just do a time lapse, I guess. Alright, so it says ready to install, and it thinks it's Windows 8.1 Pro. So let's just click install. And there we go, installing Windows 8.1. Well, it's Windows 10 beta, but it's gonna think it's Windows 8.1. So your PC will restart several times, and this might take a while. So since we're just not going to be sitting here for the entire time, and because I'm recording on a phone and not an actual camera, we're not going to do a time lapse. I'm just going to end the recording here because, I'm going to go do other stuff now. So yeah, bye. Alright, so it restarted, and yeah. Alright, and express settings, use express settings, finalizing your settings. Hi! Okay, wow, we're doing this again. We're setting things up for you. Yeah, I'll be back when this is done. Alright, so we got the build installed. Very nice. So let's check out some of the new features, shall we? Well, the first change we can see in the taskbar there. We can look at the File Explorer icon. It looks much different. And the taskbar got bigger or something. It looks bigger. We can see Windows 8.1 Pro, build 9796. Let's open up WinVer. WinVer. And it says Windows 8. Very nice. So yeah, first of all, we got the new flat icons. That's very, very nice. And if we open up File Explorer, the Home tab icon looks different. The desktop icon, download, recent places, PC. And yeah, we've got all these icons. We can see the mouse cursor has been updated to look like the Windows 10 one. And it actually does look like the Windows 10 one. So that's very nice. So let's check out the other stuff. Alright, so the next thing is registry entry for, task view. So let's open up regedit. Because of course we gotta open up regedit to do this, because this is a registry. I keep on misspelling it. There we go, regedit. We're gonna allow, and we've got the registry editor open. So now I need to find the registry key. So I'll be right back after opening that. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna open it on my computer, and then I'll just see it from there. Alright, so it looks like it's an H key, current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version, Explorer. Okay, we're not gonna memorize this. Okay, so we're gonna go to H key, current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, current version. So H key, current user, software, Microsoft, Windows, I think, right? Windows. Was it Windows? I hope it was Windows. I sure hope it was Windows because I forgot. So Windows. Oh, that's weird. Current version. There we go. And that's a lot. Alright, so we gotta go to Explorer. Where is it? We can't scroll, which is stupid. That's Explorer. And we might have to create another, Which one is it? We gotta go to multitasking view. If it even exists. I don't think that is a key. So, what do we have to create a new key or something? We might have. All right, new key. Call. Let me just make the keys, and then we'll make the D word value. All right. You know what? We'll just make this much easier. We're just going to unplug the flash drive and copy over the registry entries. So I'll be back after that's done. Alright, so I copied over the registry entries. So let's open up File Explorer. And let's go to the drive. And it's in this folder I made called Registry Entries. And let's just copy all of these over to the desktop. Shall we? Yeah, let's just copy all of them over to the desktop. And we'll get rid of the text files because we don't need text files. So, is this the delete key? No, it's not. This is the delete key. So yeah, let's just get rid of these, because we don't need them. Oh wait, we can just do that as well. Right. Okay, there we go. Now let's empty the I didn't mean to open the recycle bin. Empty recycle bin. Yes. And there we go. It's gone. So now we've got these registry entries, which we're gonna not place in a folder. We're just gonna delete them after we've used them. So the first one I want to show. So let's just move all of them, there. The first one I want to show is the search registry entry, and we're also gonna have task manager open because the first thing I want to show is the task view one. So let's run it here. We'll click on yes, and it's gonna ask us, do we really want to merge it? Let's click yes, and they're added. And we got to restart Explorer for this to work. So let's go over to task manager, go over to more details. We're just gonna restart Windows Explorer there. Look closely at the taskbar. If I can click restart, that is. And as you can see, that icon wasn't there before. This is the task view icon, which just shows us this. Very nice. So yeah, we've got a task view icon, and task view, of course, it was introduced in Windows 10. So yeah, that's very nice. And now we don't need the task view thing, so we're just going to delete it from the computer. So the next thing I want to show is the search registry entry. So we're gonna go yes, okay, applied, and of course then we restart Explorer again, Windows Explorer, we restart it again. So look closely at it, and as you can see, there is a gap there, but for some reason the icon isn't showing. So let's restart Windows Explorer again, because that's strange. Okay, so for some reason it doesn't actually show the search icon, But it's still pretty cool that you can enable, you know, just like a random gap there. Still pretty crazy. Let's try out the Metro apps one. Not the windowed Metro apps, just Metro apps. I forgot what this one does. What does this one do? Alright, let me check what this one does. Alright, let's just open up a Metro app. Like, for example, People. Let's open up the People app. And yeah, you can see that it's just very crazy. And, okay, I get it. We can switch between apps. Oh my god, the stupid gestures, you know. I don't like the gestures. Let's just close out of this. Start. Oh, it just brings up the start menu. Now we want to break every single Metro application. So let's run our next thing, because that just changes how they look a little bit. But anyways, let's run the windowed Metro apps. Click on yes. Yes. Now let's restart Explorer. And then we'll try opening up an app. So let's restart Explorer. You can see that Explorer restarted. And now let's try opening up People again. And what do we have? We have the entire app glitching out, of course. But you can see it's not running in full screen, which is very nice. We can open up the store if we want, and it's gonna glitch out. So yeah, we basically just destroyed every single, you know, Metro application in Windows in this build. So yeah, build 9796. Not that many new features, but some new features nonetheless. So yeah, very nice. So yeah, that's very nice that we got that. Let's just move those to the recycle bin and then delete. If I can right click, that is. Okay, we're gonna just empty recycle bin. Yes. And say goodbye to those. So yeah, that's basically 9796. If you watch the standalone video, this is the end of the video. If you're watching the Windows 10 upgrade saga, you're gonna see more, of course. The video is like really long. I don't know how long it is, because of course I don't know. But let's move on to the next build, which right now is 9802, which actually leaked yesterday. Or I think it leaked yesterday. Which is actually crazy. How 9796 was a recently leaked build, and then we got 9802, which is a build that got leaked yesterday as of me recording. Today is Halloween, October 31st. So it got leaked on October 30th, I think. I have to check. So yeah, I'll just go let Rufus do its thing, and I'll be back. Okay. Um, I'm gonna have to do this really quickly. Minimize. Here's VMware. Okay. Okay, let's just minimize. Okay, so this is VMware. I have the ISO downloaded already. I downloaded the ISO a while ago. We're just gonna continue. We're gonna choose Linux, and we're gonna do Ubuntu 64-bit because there's only 64-bit for 25.04. So yeah, Ubuntu 25.04, and we're gonna give it like 80 gigabytes. The ISO was actually 5.9 gigs, so that was crazy. We're gonna give it 8 gigs of storage. Let's give it uh no, let's give it 4 CPU cores, just because. ISO image. Okay, let me go find. I have to go find my ISO image. Um, it's here somewhere. Ubuntu. Oh, here it is. Ubuntu 25.04, not 24.10. Uh, yeah, 24.10 for some reason. I actually never installed 24.10. The newest version of Ubuntu I've ever installed was 24.04 when I installed it on my main PC for like 1 day. Um, anyways, let me just switch this to VMware. Cool. Now I'll just make this bigger. And let's just start the virtual machine, I guess. Okay, it's starting. Yeah, I started it. So here we go. We're going to try or install Ubuntu, and it probably will boot into the CD, I'm guessing, after it loads up here. Like, I don't really have that much experience with Ubuntu. Hello, Windows Destroyer. Okay. Okay, there, it just says Ubuntu 25.04 with this text here, so that just looks cool, I guess. I really don't know why this is the loading screen, but okay, maybe this is not the actual boot screen. It's just like this. I don't know if this is the beta. I don't know if I really don't know if this is the beta. Hopefully it's not the beta. I don't want it to be. I don't want to have download the wrong ISO. Um, so yeah, now we just wait for this to load already. Okay, this is actually taking a while. Even though this thing has 4 CPU cores. Yeah, I gave it 4. Okay, here we go. We got uh wow, we got SM bus host controller not enabled. Cool. This looks like an error, but I don't really know because I have not used Linux that much anyway. So, um, yeah. Yeah, you can tell I'm really bad at this. You can tell I'm really bad at Linux. Like just really. See if the live stream work. Yeah, yeah. This is crazy. This just didn't load. So what is the S? Let me just go into the VM setting. Uh, yeah, maybe that's literally just the reason why. Um, okay, who put a SCSI hard drive in here? Okay, be right back. We gotta change the hard drive now. Cause pretty sure you're not supposed to be putting a SCSI hard drive in here. We're just going to advance. We're gonna turn this into a great. Let me just go delete the hard drive real quick. Remove. Now we're gonna add a hard drive. SATA. Wait, no, NVMe. NVMe is an option. I'll just do SATA. I don't know if NVMe will work. Again, it's 80 gigabyte hard drive. Store a single file. Okay, now we should be fine. Um, I hope. Network adapter is on. Cool. Okay, now let's try booting this now because hopefully this works. Um, yeah. Okay, we're booting the virtual machine now. We're going to press try or install Ubuntu. And hopefully it loads up now. I really want it to load up now. Okay, so we're on the blinking, okay, now this is just a black screen. So that's cool. Uh, I really don't know what to say in this early process of the setup. Yeah, I really don't know what to say in the early process. Okay, the host controller not enabled. Okay, I don't know if it will still load or what, but SM bus host controller not enabled. So let's go back into settings. Um, okay, so why is it using USB 2.0? That's strange. Okay, just hey, no. Okay, oh, okay, here it actually loaded. So yeah, here is Ubuntu. As you can see, it's Ubuntu. We got the new wallpaper, which is the puff. Okay, so we got the launcher too, where we got the apps like Firefox, Thunderbird, Mail, Files, Rhythmbox, and LibreOffice. It obviously didn't install yet, so we have to click on Install Ubuntu 25.04. Uh, so you have to, how do you even, you open this, close, wait no, you open it and then go here. Okay, nice. So welcome to Ubuntu, preparing Ubuntu. Okay, so yeah, we're finally in the setup. We just got to the setup. That's crazy. We just got to the setup. Okay, so now, if my computer doesn't want to lag there, um, we can. Okay, it's still saying preparing. So, uh, I really don't know what to do while we're just waiting. While I'm just waiting for stuff. Okay, so we got network. Are we even in the net? Yeah. Okay, so we're on wired connection. Let's turn on dark mode. There we go. That looks much better. So yeah, now we're in dark mode. Wired connection. Cool. So yeah, we do have internet. Let's verify that by running Firefox inside. Oh look, the wallpaper changes. Now the dark mode variant, which is pretty nice to be honest. Looks like we're not lagging, not doing too bad on the stream. Yeah, 1080p 60 FPS. That's not bad. Okay, so clearly this thing is okay. There we go. It's finally here. We're gonna do English because yes. Oh my! What was that? I don't know if you guys could hear. Oh, you guys couldn't hear that. Yeah, it probably yeah. Anyways, accessibility in Ubuntu. We're not gonna turn any of this on because we don't want to turn it on. English US is fine. Let's test the keyboard, which we already probably verified. Testing. Alright, let's click next. We're going to use the wired connection. Install Ubuntu, yeah. We're gonna do the interactive installation because yeah, and then oh, I've never seen this setup actually. So I've never seen this setup in Ubuntu, so that's weird. We're gonna do the extended selection to get everything. Uh, because yes. So now we're going to install third-party software and get the additional media formats. Oh, Firefox open. That's cool. We're gonna download and install support for additional media codecs. You know, the MP3, MP4, and MOV codecs. I was also trying. I also might use this for like a while. Try to just use Ubuntu. Try to get some like software like VMware and stuff installed. Maybe not in this. Maybe not in this live stream, or maybe in this live stream. I don't really know. You guys can tell me. But yeah, now I clicked on next, and yeah. Yeah, no. Okay, so now we're going to erase disk and install Ubuntu. I don't know why I'm clicking on here, even though it was already selected. I just wanted to. But if we just we don't want to do a manual we just want to delete everything. We're not gonna encrypt anything. So now we gotta type in my name. So I'm gonna type in rootwig. What if we type in 7Z? Yeah, this username is in. I made a YouTube short about that a while ago. Okay, so here we go. Rootwig Wadaker VMware Virtual Platform. You know, that's a beautiful name. Okay, so you need a password. So I'll just put in a password real quick. There we go. And now, okay, yes, we're in the, I don't know, we're in the central time zone. Chicago is crazy. Let's do, which is obviously, oh wait, it is there. Okay, next. Okay, type of disk, or is this virtual, VMware virtual SATA hard drive. It's a hard drive? Cool. So SDA 1 and then SDA 2 is for Ubuntu apparently. Oh, that's the disk, right? This is SDA 1. This is the drive it's installing to, I think. I think so. Install. And okay, now it's actually installing. And fast, free, and full of new features. The latest version makes computing easier than ever. Whether you're a developer, creator, gamer, or administrator, you'll find new tools to improve your productivity and enhance your experience in this release. Oh wow, there's Spotify on there. Cool. So we got Spotify, uh, Shotcut, Telegram, and Nextcloud. Um, and we got Visual Studio Code. Yeah, we got Visual Studio Code in Ubuntu. Yeah, and we've got creativity apps like Audacity and Blender and Kdenlive, which is a video editor. What is this video that they're editing? I'm so confused. Also, why did that look like Mac OS for a second? Great for gaming. Oh yeah, Steam is on here. OBS Studio, Discord, and Feral Gamer Mode. I've never heard of this app. I've heard of these three apps. I'm using this one right now. Private and secure. Oh, Brave. Brave is here. We also got the second best web browser, Firefox. Wow, we got Firefox here. Recently Firefox just went insane, so that's why I switched to Brave. 68% of developers prefer Ubuntu. Wait, actually? Oh, they have Microsoft Teams as well. Crazy. Access for everyone, help and support for Canonical Ubuntu. Yep, Canonical. So, I want to wait. There's what is this? Ooh, this is like the command line. You can like not the command. You can like this is like a log. You can see everything installed. Also, Ubuntu 25.04 did release on April 17th. Yeah, I'm installing this the day that it released. Today is April 17th, 2025. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off dark mode because I want that other wallpaper. Um, okay, so now it's installing the system, and you can see it's going here. It's doing all the stuff. Acquiring and extracting image from that. Um, okay, let me just check something. Okay, so I don't know why this thing is super slow right now, but we should be fine, hopefully. Ubuntu living room dot JPEG. What is this JPEG I have? I really don't know. Um, but okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wait here, and we're gonna do a Q&A. I guess I don't know. Uh, Actually, we'll do a poll. Should I install Ubuntu 5.04 for a video? Alright, let's click on start. And what the heck happened to the chat? Okay, there we go. Now the chat is working. Okay, so now there's 0 votes. I'm gonna end this when it gets to like 3 or 4. I don't know. Okay, so hello if you're new to the stream. We're currently waiting 5 millenniums for this to install. So yeah, it's still installing. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know how fast this is gonna go now, but yeah, it did a bunch of stuff here, so that's cool. Installing the system. We're just stuck on the installing the system thing. So I really don't know what's going on. Like I just really don't know. While I wait, I'm gonna update my website because obviously I probably should do that. Oh yeah, we recently hit 75,000 views on YouTube, so that was crazy. Uh, and we're just waiting for this to install still, and okay, it still didn't do anything. It's been like 2 minutes. It hasn't done anything in 2 minutes. This is insane. Okay, this is seriously insane. Uh, yeah, I'm just going to update some stuff real quick. Okay, I kind of wish that it actually did. Oh my gosh, light mode. Okay, while we're waiting for that, we can actually use the web browser, so that's cool. So wait, that's actually really nice that you can use the web browser while Ubuntu. Ooh, if you press it twice. So yeah, we got additional drivers, calculator, calendar, clocks, document viewer, document scanner, characters, Gparted is on here. That's cool. I don't know if this is the actual Gparted like the other ones, but we got camera, videos, firmware updater, settings. We got a utilities folder, a system folder, image viewer, language support, LibreOffice. Oh, we got LibreOffice on here. That's really nice. We got LibreOffice. Okay, here's Firefox. Open previous tab? No. No, let's not open. Okay, let's make this a bit small. Ooh, we got rounded corners. That's really nice. Let's make Firefox like a bit smaller. We're gonna close and then close, and then we're gonna go to Google because I want to see if the internet works. And yeah, the internet works just fine. Sign into Google. Stay signed out. Ubuntu 25.04 release date. Yep, April 17th. Today, which Canonical releases Ubuntu. This is the official Ubuntu website, canonical.com. Oh wait, no, that's the Canonical website. Canonical releases Ubuntu 25.0. Oh, it's called Plucky Pippin. So that was a Pippin. The latest interim release of Ubuntu introduces dev packs for popular frameworks like Spring, along with performance enhancements across a broad range of hardware. So yeah, here's what it is. There's a new there's an enhanced installer experience. So this is for let's just open this in open image in new tab. Let's see this. Cloudinary. Okay, so yeah, here we can see BitLocker detected. One or more partitions is encrypted with BitLocker. To install alongside Windows, disable BitLocker in Windows. Okay, so then you can install using the Windows Boot Manager. No encryption, encrypt with a paraphrase, or you could use this. So, wait, what? This may not work with your hardware or future Ubuntu releases. That's concerning. Okay, so let's check out other websites. Like I don't know, this is just a web browser. Of course, it's gonna load the website, but let's try going to my website while it's installing. Okay, so we've got crazy UI. It still hasn't done anything, which is concerning. 7Z is planning to go live on April 17th, 2025 to check out Ubuntu 25.04. Yeah, well, guess what? That's the live stream. I'm running the web page on the okay, anyways. Uh, we've got the video. Currently, we're at 535 subscribers. You guys can see this if you're watching the live stream. But this is my newest YouTube video so far. Oh my gosh, the sound card. Ooh, we can watch the live stream. In the live stream. This will be super fun, won't it? Let's close out of this tab. And yep, let's watch the live stream. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It is actually so laggy. Uh, yes. Will this just tell you to sign? Yep, it just tells you to sign in. Cool. So yeah, now we're running the live stream inside of the. Wait, what? Now we're watching the live stream on the thing that we're live streaming, and as you can see there, we're just gonna let it continue to do that because this is gonna be really amazing. And yeah, pop out this window. I think we know what meme that everyone wants to do, but anyway. Um, is this my mouse cursor? Okay, yeah, this is my mouse cursor. I'm just gonna mute this because it's really annoying to have it do this. And to be honest, YouTube is not that laggy. Let's try full screening this, and YouTube is working just fine. However, that's not with 1080p, so that makes sense. Go. Let's try going into like 1080p, but 360p. Let's go to 1080p 60 FPS. And yeah, here we go. Here's 1080p 60 FPS. So, yeah, this is well 1080p 60 FPS. Let's obviously see if it did anything. It's actually doing. I'm not gonna jinx it, so never mind. But anyways, we're just going to continue. Oh, you can go back to when the setup is actually happening. That's well, obviously it's a YouTube live stream. Okay, just stop doing stuff. Very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. We're just gonna keep this window right here while it's installed. So yeah, we got. Now you can see a bunch of Ubuntu's inside of Ubuntu. Inside of Ubuntu. This is, and you can also see the latency between each one. Let's see how much my hardware is struggling. So we've dropped 36 frames. Cool, and we're not recording either. Okay, so the fact that we're not recording isn't really that good. Okay, so good thing we are live. We've been live streaming for 25 minutes, and CPU usage is 11% at now. Okay, it's doing some, okay. I wonder if there was like a progress bar to, like, check, what's going on. There should be like a progress bar. Yeah, I wish there was a progress bar. So, yeah, you can see it's kind of lagging on the live streams. I don't really know how well it's doing. But as you can see, we've got Ubuntu inside of Ubuntu. Well, not really because, well, yeah. So I guess let's just close out of the tab, and now we'll just sit at this screen forever. Well, okay, not forever, but still, you get the point. Uh, so now, okay, it still hasn't seen us close Ubuntu yet. Okay, there we go. Ubuntu's done. So now, well, not close Ubuntu. I meant close the live stream. http://us.archive.ubuntu.com. Okay, that's crazy. So now it's currently installing, and Ubuntu 25.04 is installed and ready to use. So let's restart now, and let's also take out the disk from the drive. Disconnect. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go break the thing. And now we got the Ubuntu shutdown screen. Yeah, this is the Ubuntu shutdown screen. I've never seen that before, actually. So that's interesting. And we still don't have any votes on the poll. So, yeah. And well, we're just going to wait some more. I probably should not press Control R, probably, but you can see the mouse cursor is still here. You can still move it. Uh, so yeah, that's strange. You can still move the mouse cursor around. Um, okay, you know what? We're just going to do we're gonna do something stupid. I don't want to break the virtual machine, but I really want to do this. I really want it to like I want to see feedback. I want to see something, okay? Let's go to Bluetooth 5.04 download. All releases.ubuntu.com. Okay, you know what? We're rebooting the VM. Oh, what the heck? We're rebooting the VM. Cool. Okay, so it's booting now. Uh, and while that's happening, I'm downloading the AMD 64 release of Ubuntu 5.04. It's a 600 megabyte file. Why it's taking it forever? Okay, so now we got the boot screen again, and well, yeah. Let's hope nothing went wrong. Um, no, seriously. Let's hope that nothing goes wrong. Okay, so I don't even know what we're doing at this point. I'm gonna end the poll because no one's voting in it. The poll's over, and I'm still waiting for this to work. Okay, what? Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, I thought it was done for a second. Oh, it's done. Oh, I meant the okay. So here we're here at the login screen, which looks like the login screen that I remember. Okay, so now we're in Ubuntu 25.04, but we don't have a graphics driver. So, you know, we're going to... Oh, wait, what do you mean reinstall VMware tools? Welcome to Ubuntu 25.04. Complete your setup and have additional... Okay, the next button is up here. Help improve Ubuntu. Okay, so let's not share the data with Ubuntu. Get started with more applications. Yeah, not right now, buddy. Okay, so you can see the highlight thing is orange. I actually didn't know that, guys. Reinstall VMware tools. You can't click anything. Why did I pause the virtual machine? I did not mean to pause the virtual machine. Reinstall you cannot install virtual tool. That's just stupid. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to display settings, and we're going to oh wow, it's we're gonna set this to 1920 by 1080 um at 60 fps. I mean 60 hertz. Keep changes. There we go. And yeah, here we go. We got a nice 1080p Ubuntu 60 FPS thing. Let's get dark style. Yeah. Let's also change the wallpaper because I like the old one. Change background. Oh, home is here. I'm gonna move it here with this. Oh, this is nice. We got like the snap UI. We're gonna change the accent color to. We'll keep the accent color to green because green is really green. You know. We're gonna choose this wallpaper. Whoa, we got this wallpaper. That's cool, actually. Uh, so Ubuntu desktop. We're gonna make the size small. What is? Okay, so we can make it small and then put them right here. We can make it not show the home. Auto hide the dock. Does this? Okay, so I'm just guessing that auto hides the dock, but we're not gonna do that. Also, the Windows key makes it do this cool thing, and if you press it twice, it opens up the app menu, which is an app menu. So apps, you can go into here. Let's uninstall Firefox, for example. How do we do that actually? App details. Okay. It just opened up the App Center, which we're gonna check out later. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can. Can we install? Let's uninstall something. Text editor. Okay, we can't uninstall the text editor. This just opens up App Center again. Let's open up the text editor. Well, I kind of want to see the files interface. So this is the files interface. We've got desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public, snap, templates, and videos. So yeah, this is pretty nice to be honest. We got this nice little files app. This kind of reminds me of the Finder in Mac OS. So yeah, this actually kind of reminds me. What the? Something disappeared. I don't know what disappeared, but I think something disappeared. So Shift Control N. You can make a new folder. Let's just call this I don't know, Beta Vault. We can move this. Okay, we can't move this. That's strange. And we can make a folder inside of there called E, and the folder inside of here called A, and then another folder inside. How do we open up the app picker? Okay, let's just put flag. Oh wow, it actually opened the emojis. Um, cool. Let's put like, I don't know, the Canada flag. Yeah, we got a folder with literally just the Canada flag. Anyways, let's close out of the. For a second, I thought I was using Mac OS, so my mouse just went there. So now let's go into the App Center, which is really nice. So what can we do in the App Center? What apps can we get in the App Center? Well, first of all, you can get Minecraft. So let's grab Minecraft. But okay, let's just. I don't know how well this will run on a virtual machine, but it hopefully will run. Let's get Discord. I'm gonna try Discord on not on the live stream, but um, yeah, I'm gonna probably get it for later. We got Android Studio, the IDE for Android, Notepad++ as well. We got oh yeah, we're definitely grabbing Brave because we need Brave. You know. Okay, so let's go to featured. Games. What game? Do we have 3D Pinball Space Cadet? Oh, 3D Pinball Space Cadet. I really want. Oh, okay, let's grab OBS Studio as well. Um, 3D, 3D Space Ball. 3D Space, 3D Pinball. Oh, yep, Space Cadet Pinball. It's here. Yeah, we're gonna play a bit of 3D Space Cadet Pinball. What is going on? We're gonna get a bit of 3D Space Cadet Pinball. Latest release, yes. There's a latest Edge release and a latest stable release. The stable release is newer, so we'll go with that one. And yeah, this just looks like a port of this. We got the Space Cadet Pinball thing, so that's strange. But this is the normal one. This is a reverse engineering of the 3D Spaceball 3D Pinball. Reverse engineering of 3D Pinball for Windows, Space Cadet. Reverse engineering of 3D Pinball for Windows, Space Cadet, a game bundled with Windows. Well, it was bundled with Windows. Let's open it. Oh my god, the sound. Okay. How do we... Table resizing game data, reset all options, help, debug overlay, cheats, easy mode. Okay, I don't know. Let's launch the ball. Oh my, the sounds are just crazy. Launch ball. Okay. Can we like launch the ball actually? Okay, maybe we need to turn off the cheats. Hidden text. Turn off easy mode, and then we're gonna turn off hidden text. Oh my, okay, so apparently the space ball. Oh, wow, okay, oh my god, there's such a delay though. There's like an actual delay. Um, let's press that. And I gotta get the hang of this here. Oh my god. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just throwing the ball. Yeah, this actually is the one from Windows though, right? This actually kind of looks like the one from Windows, except for that Space Cadet menu. Which I assume is from the actual Space Cadet pinball. Like the full tilt pinball. I assume it's from there. Please don't mind the crazy sound effect. I'll probably have to change that in OBS soon. Uh, I'm waiting for me to lose here. I don't think we're gonna lose, ship refuel. Oh, okay, so we're currently at 164,000, 172. Wormhole. Wormhole open. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just pressing the Z and slash, and it's doing stuff. This is actually a really fun game, by the way. So if you don't know this game, it's really fun. Yep. Oh, the sound effects. They're actually much better now. Holy crap. That was close. That was really close. No! Gosh, no. Okay, so we're gonna press the space bar to launch the pinball. Holy crap, what is he doing? I didn't even press anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's just launch that up in the air. Okay. What on earth? Where's the ball? I don't even know where the ball... Oh, there it is. Wormhole is open, so we can try to get the wormhole. Okay. Wormhole! I think... It made the sound effect. The sound effect is really nice to hear though. Okay, and we got to 527,750. So, yeah, we got 527,750. Yeah, let's just close 3D Spaceball pin, 3D Spaceball pin. Let's open up the app launcher. What do you call this? I don't know. You had to press the Windows key twice. Not, apparently not. Hello? Is this thing responding, or... Okay, let's just do that. What? What? How do we get to the all apps menu? Oh, here it is. The show app. Minecraft. I wonder if Minecraft works. I wish it did. But, yeah. Okay, so now it's downloading the update files. And while we're waiting for that, let's go to, I don't know, Brave web browser. And, of course, it's a web browser. Yeah, I think we know what a web browser is. We already checked out a web browser, but this is Brave. Um, we can go to my website again, I guess. I don't know why you would want to go to it again, but there, we got it. Oh, Minecraft launcher loaded up. This is actually the Minecraft launcher. Holy cow. I want to log into this. I kind of want to play some Minecraft. Let's try playing Minecraft on here. Hello. Okay, let's actually try playing Minecraft on here. I'm gonna go here because I have to sign in. Sign in with Microsoft. Holy cow, will this actually work? Will this actually work? I don't, let me just, I mean, to be honest, probably will work. Use my password. Okay, let's go. You did sign us in? I'm wondering. Holy crap. Holy crap. No way. It's here. We actually got the Minecraft launcher. We got the Minecraft movie cake. Yeah, what is the gas doing? You can leash mobs together or leash them to entities like boats. What? Okay, let's go to Java edition. You obviously can't go to Bedrock Edition because yeah, you need Windows. You need Windows. Yeah, Linux is Java only. So we're gonna go to Java Edition, and let's get 1.12 because that should be, you know, less straining. 1.12.2. Oh, so there's a glitch. You can't go on here. Okay, fine. We'll just use the normal latest release then. Play. I wonder how well it can handle this. Okay, so now it's downloading, and this might take a while. So let's see what other apps that we installed. We installed Discord. Let me see if this works. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna show my Discord info, but I just want to see if it's works, you know. So yeah. I mean, to be honest, it probably will work, but I haven't used Linux that much, like Ubuntu that much. Like I used it for one day on my main PC, and I was using the Discord like the website instead of the client. But anyways, Discord is here. We pin it to dock. We can pin the Minecraft launcher to the dock too. I'm gonna unpin Discord from the dock. So Discord is stuck on starting, and you can't close it easily. Oh, okay. Discordapp.com. Cool. So now it's actually loading. I hope. We're on the website. Okay, so the Minecraft window closed. Let's log in here. Okay, Brave, come on. Oh. Why did Firefox open? I don't want Firefox to open. Holy cow. Yeah, screw Discord. You know, this is my, I want to see how this thing runs in a virtual machine. It is running, as you can see. Continue. Minecraft Java Edition. We're gonna just turn off the sound. It's just gonna turn into some crazy. We're gonna make the graphics fast, of course. VSync is off. Max frame rate is gonna be unlimited. We're gonna make chunk. I don't even know. Clouds are gonna be fast. Um, we're going to. Particles are decreased. Entity shadows are off. Viewbobbing is off. I don't even know what viewbobbing is, but whatever. Complex cellular automate. 1.21.5. This is the newest version of Minecraft. Preparing for world creation. Oh, the panorama actually got updated. That's nice. Let's call this world Ubuntu 2504. Uh, this this is probably not the first time someone played Minecraft in Ubuntu 25.04, but if it is, that's gonna be crazy. So yeah, and it's now generating the world for us. It's loading the world. I'm surprised this is even running. Okay, I'm really surprised that this is running. It's loading the terrain, and okay, we're in, and oh my god, I can't move the mouse around. We're getting 10 FPS, and I can't move the mouse around, by the way. Just to tell you, we cannot move the mouse around. I am moving the mouse right. Okay, so apparently, this happened. Oh, wait, because I pressed T. 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 Yeah, so you can't look right. You can not look right at all. You can just, can you, okay, let's press F5. This kind of help, and there's no trees, behind us. So we can only look one direction. Okay, let's try playing Minecraft, I guess. Is this the most ideal way to play Minecraft? Yeah, no, definitely not the most ideal way to play Minecraft. Especially since we can't turn around. Maybe that's like a issue, with the, maybe I should probably turn on view bobbing. Maybe that's what that is. No, that didn't do anything. Let's go back to, uh, controls, mouse settings. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, so we turned on touchscreen. Oh, what the? What on earth? Okay, so now we're looking completely at the ground. But yeah, yeah, let's turn mouse settings off. Controls, mouse settings, touchscreen mode off, discrete scrolling. Yeah, we're now looking completely, so yeah, now we're looking completely down. I don't know, we can get like dirt. We can get dirt, I guess. Yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, we can get dirt. It's really let's try something really even more stupid now, which is going to be making this bigger and now pressing F3 to get 30 FPS. Not bad. Maybe because we're just looking at the dang ground, but hey. Okay, so now, oh, it's running on OpenGL. Cool. So, oh, we're going back here. We don't want to go back there. That's the stone land, the wasteland. Okay, so I really wish that this thing was freaking controls, mouse setting, touchscreen mode on. Someone, please. Okay, raw input is on. Sensitivity, hyperspeed. That's the setting for literally that. Okay. Let's close F3. I just made a screenshot. Please. Ubuntu 25.04 is crazy. You know what would be really, really painful? Let's join Hypixel. Oh god. This is gonna be pain. This is going to be pain. Okay, Hypixel. Let's join. Um, oh god. Can we at least look? Right click. Let's go to like Bed Wars. I think we were already on Bed Wars. Let's go to Skyblock then. Oh my god. I'm clicking on it. What the heck? I clicked on Skyblock, I thought. Okay, we're gonna go back to the hub. Uh, oh. Oh, yeah, you gotta wait because this is laggy. This is so laggy. Oh, God. Skyblock. Sky, Skyblock. I don't know. Okay, I typed in W so many times. I'm still typing in W. Oh my, what? Okay, yeah, servers are just a dang nightmare. We don't talk about servers. Uh, so yeah, that's basically Minecraft. It runs, but the mouse doesn't really work. Oh my god, it's frozen. It's god dang frozen. It's literally frozen. What on earth is going on? Okay, there we go. So now let's go to LibreOffice Writer, LibreOffice Community. So now I guess we'll be here. This is kind of like Microsoft Word. You're running the 25.2 version of LibreOffice for the first time. Do you want to learn what's new? No, it's fine. Let's go to. I wonder if they have any Microsoft fonts. They probably don't. MS. But Comic Sans MS. Do they have Comic Sans at least? Um. Well, we got Ubuntu, which is actually a pretty nice font. So let's go to like 24. Hello world. Hello world. Uh, this is Ubuntu 25.04 running in a virtual machine installed on April 17th, 2025. Which, by the way, is the day that Ubuntu 25.04 release. So yeah, we wrote like a little document here. So let's like save this. Save. Let's save this in documents. No, let's save it in like home desktop. We'll call it 2504. Save. And now I guess we close it. Ooh, Discord has its own thing. That's cool. Let's close it. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to end off the video. So, what? How do we? Okay, I'm really stupid by the way. Right here. That is not what I meant to do. What did I do? There. We can change the volume. We can go into setting. Okay, we're just gonna power off. Power off. And yeah. So, yeah, guys, it's basically going to be the end of the stream. And yes, we're using VMware, and everyone just came very, very late. But yeah, that's basically going to be the end of the stream. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and oh crap, and I'll see you in the next. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be installing Windows 8.1 on the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 14 API. Now you might be wondering, well Rootlick, why are you doing another video on Windows 8.1? Well, the reason I'm doing another video on Windows 8.1 is, well, pretty simple, because I just felt like it, and also because I want to see. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be installing Windows 8.1 on the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 14 API. Now you might be asking, well, why are you installing Windows 8.1 on this when it released in 2020? This laptop was released in 2020 and Windows 8.1 was released in 2012. And the reason is because I want to do a video on the Windows 10 upgrade saga. So yeah, let's get started with this. Also guys, do you like my wallpaper? It's a future video. Well, you guys already saw the video, but we got Bill Gates just staring at. Bill Gates, what are you doing, man? Okay, anyways, we're gonna be doing this on the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 14 API. This used to be my main laptop until I got this laptop right here, the Dell Inspiron 3535, which I did a video on. You can go check out the video in the description. But anyways, we're gonna be installing it on this computer with this USB flash drive. Yep, this one. So yeah, as you can see, there's actually a bunch of Easter eggs here. We got the 1 terabyte hard drive from the Dell Inspiron 5566. We got we have two 8 gig sticks, RAM sticks from Samsung. That was the original RAM inside of that computer. Now there's 32 gig. Now there's two 16 gig sticks, which will make 32 gigs. But yeah, enough rambling. Let's just get on with this. This USB flash drive currently has Windows 8.1 on it. So what we're gonna do is we're going to plug it in to one of the USB ports on this thing. And let me just open this because I really do not want to break it, because the hinges aren't really that good on here. So I really do not want to break it. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back, and some things that we noticed is that the F key is, yeah, of course, just broken. We also have 3 Intel stickers now. There used to only be 2. We got this one, and this one, which is really funny and ironic because this thing does not have an Intel CPU. This thing has an AMD CPU. So obviously the first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to boot into the BIOS. So we're just gonna press F2 to, boot into the BIOS. There we go. If you're wondering about the specs of this laptop, it has an AMD Ryzen 7 3700U with Radeon Vega mobile graphics, and it has 20 gigabytes of RAM. So what we're going to do is we're going to disable secure boot. And we're gonna have to disable secure boot, and we're gonna have to go into legacy, right? Where's legacy BIOS? Oh wait, OS defaults. OS optimization settings. This is for Okay, so this is for disabled. We're going to disable that. And of course, yes, the USB device is showing up. There's also Ubuntu there. I don't know why. Exit saving changes. We're obviously going to exit saving changes. And I will be right back after this thing boots up, because I kind of want to see which operating system this thing is even running. Enter a recovery key for this drive. Okay, so cool. Looks like the okay, cool. We're just going to format the entire. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was running Windows 11 though. Just saying. Okay, let's just press F12. F12. Yeah, I think Windows 11 does not function without literal secure boot. So we're just gonna boot from the EFI USB device. Hopefully it boots, cause that's gonna be huge. And there we go, it's booting up. We can see the spinning dots animation. That's a really good sign. There we go, Windows 8. So now we're obviously going to see if the trackpad is working. Okay, so the trackpad is not working clearly. We're gonna try to do this without using a trackpad then. Okay, we're gonna have to use the keyboard. Okay, we're gonna have to use the tab keys. Okay, there. Go. There we go. We press enter, set up a starting. I should probably get a mouse because the mouse driver is not detected. Cool, it's asking for a product key. Whoa. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should go get like a mouse or something. I'll be right back after entering the product key. It's license terms time. No, I missed it. There we go. Accept license terms. What? This is the enter key, right? Yeah, what is going on? Oh gosh, no. Oh crap, that's the... Press tab again. Enter. Nope. I'm gonna go get a mouse. Be right back. Mouse acquired. This is actually a Dell mouse. It's plugged in and it actually works. So there we go. Now we can accept the license terms. There we go. Now we can click next. We're gonna do a custom install. We're gonna obviously go here. What do you mean? Windows cannot be installed on the drive. BitLocker. What do you mean BitLocker is on, bro? BitLocker cannot be on. Delete the partition. There we go. Now we can install it. And as you can see, it's installing now. So, well, yeah, we deleted the entire partition. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, it's installing now, and I'll be back once we're in the out-of-box experience. So yeah, hopefully this goes well, and looks like you actually can install Windows 8.1 on an NVMe drive. So that's pretty good. That's really good to know. So yeah, I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. Well, everyone, we're in the out-of-box experience. Yeah, I don't know if the mouse is actually gonna work, but you know, let's go with this one. Let's type in, I don't know, upgrade saga. There we go, upgrade saga. Next, wait. Good, they're off. Next. Get on. No. Microsoft, what are you doing? Microsoft, what are you doing, man? Come on. Don't keep. Microsoft. Okay. Time to create a user account. Be right back. Finalizing your settings. We're setting things up for you. You can get new apps in the store. Of course, you can't get new apps in the store now. Let's start. Wow, that was really fast. And there we go. We're in Windows 8.1. And yeah, we can open up the start menu. Guys, look, we got Skype. Skype is getting shut down in May, so pretty interesting to have Skype in here. Okay, I don't care. Okay, no, I don't want to do this. No, please. Okay, anyway, Skype is, no one cares about Skype. Of course, we do have the shortcut. Is it detecting the touchscreen? Okay, that's not good. It's not detecting the touchscreen because this thing does have a touchscreen. Is it detecting the mouse now? No, so we need an actual USB mouse connected. So, that is not good. That is not good at all. Internet Explorer. Oh, come on. We don't need Internet Explorer here. Okay, so as you can see, you've already seen me take a look at Windows 8.1. Oh my gosh, it's so small now. How do you, oh, okay. You click this, and it just becomes really small. What on earth? And you do that. Let's just go to the desktop here. And yeah, we just got Windows 8.1 installed. Pretty cool. Let's see how well let's see how we're doing in Task Manager. Skype is still running, and okay, let's do more details. And then we're gonna go to performance. As you can see, our CPU usage is like 3% actually. We're not even doing that bad. We are not doing bad at all. You can see the AMD Ryzen 7 3700 is not even struggling. We have 20 gigabytes of RAM, as you can see right there. We're only using we're not even using 1 gig. We're using 1.1 gigs. So yeah. Now the disk is actually not that much being used right now. You can see it is an M.2 SSD. It's an M.2 SSD, okay? And for some reason we don't have Wi-Fi. We have Bluetooth though. We don't even have Ethernet. Yeah, you can see the network card was not detected. Network. No connections were available. It detects the battery. That's good. It's charging. 47 plugged in. This one obviously won't automatically install the drivers, of course. But let's just change the wallpaper and then we'll, end off the video. So let's just go into personalize. What is going on with control panel? Control panel. There we go. Let's go into. It still says Harmony, but we're gonna go with this one because that's what we did with the Dell. Save changes. There we go. There we go. Let's open up WinVer too. So we'll go to window key R and we'll run WinVer. And there we go. So yeah, also don't mind the bird in the background. My walls are doing something really weird. But yeah, we got Windows 8.1 running on the Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 14 API. So that's really cool, and now I can finally start the Windows 10 upgrade saga. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.
Oh my God! switched it up, who me, 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 switched it up, wanted to on and again, switched it up,
Tylko jedno w głowie mam, koksu 5 gram.
who me, switched it up, 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 switched it up, who me, switched it up, switched it up, wanted to on and again, switched it up,
Time.
I have been waiting 3 whole weeks. That's right, 3 whole weeks. I'm not even going to be using these as my real headphones. I'm just going to be using these because, I mean, I'm not even going to be using these. I just want to unbox this so I can have 2 unboxing videos in a day. I'll just move this out of the way, I guess. Put the pen out of the way, too. This is a gift I got. This is the Black Shark Goblin X2 wired gaming headset, and it's sealed too. So you know, I figured let's just unbox this in this video because why not? And I want another unboxing video, so yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So yeah, let's check this thing out. Alright, so to start things off, we're going to take this thing out of its packaging here. So I'm going to let's just look at the box first. That's probably a good idea. This just says Black Shark, pretty nice. On the bottom, there's not really anything. On the side, it also says Black Shark, and on the bottom, this is Black Shark with some text right there. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to read that because it's the camera. I don't think you're even going to be able to read that. I'm just going to turn. Oh my gosh, the brightness settings are not that good. We're gonna just. Yeah, I don't think you can see that. Yeah, I really do not think you can see that at all. Okay, yeah, it was just okay. So, let's just open this thing, right? Black Shark Gaming Headset X2 New. I wonder what the new means. If we shake this, you can see that there is more stuff in the box, I think. We'll just shake it and find out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's just unbox this. I mean, I'll try to. I don't know how well this is going to be. I kind of want to unbox this, like, entire thing on video. Okay, I'll be right back after, like, grabbing a pen or something. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I just realized there's, like, a pen right here. Okay, so we got a pen. I don't have a tripod, so I'm just doing with this with one hand. We're gonna open the pen up, and we're just going to slice through the packaging. We're gonna have to make little... Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at opening things. I can't even open this plastic. Okay, here we go. I think I got it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we should have a nice little place to start. Yeah, there we go. Let's hope that we can hear the sound. So yeah. Oh my, okay, don't mind the phone charger. I'm charging my phone while doing this, so yeah. That's actually kind of a nice sound, to be honest. There we go. We'll just get all of that out. Okay, there we go. We'll just put that like right there. And as you can see, let me just close this pen real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so we got that off. So what we gotta do is we gotta, you know, it's this little tab right here. You gotta do that. And now we're just going to open this, and we get, you know, this sort of thing. This packaging actually doesn't feel that bad. Okay, we got that. Okay, we got something pretty interesting here. So it looks like we got this. This looks like the microphone. Is this just a USB microphone? I think it is just a USB microphone. Okay, then we got the headphones itself. Oh my gosh. This comes in this giant, massive case here. And what else do we have? We also have something else. We got, oh, this probably is the microphone. So then what's this? I want to know what this is. Is this like, holy cow, is there like a power supply? That would be really stupid if there's like a power supply to the microphone. Let me just, you know, get everything sorted out, like opened up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and apparently this is like some remote control thing. You can see that there's the 3.5mm audio jack, and then it just plugs in via USB. This, what's, okay, there's this on here. Cool. This looks like USB 2.0. Yeah, this is USB 2.0, I think. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. You can see this is like a remote, I guess. You can have headset volume, microphone volume. You can decrease it, turn it down. You can change this. It says Black Shark down there. So this actually, it also has this clamp thing. So I guess you could like put it on something. So yeah, I don't know. You could put it on like your shirt for some reason. I don't know why you would want to do that, but yeah. We got the headphones, which I'll unbox real quick. Wow, this is stupid. It's recording in the wrong thing. Alright, so we're back after fixing that. And, you can see here's the microphone. It's, a microphone. It's actually just, you know, a microphone you can just plug in using the aux jack. And you might be asking, how does this even work with the headphones? Well, right next to this, there is another aux jack right there. So what you do is, you grab, oh my god, you grab this, the microphone, and then you plug it into the, you put it into this hole here. And, so you make sure you don't, like, force it into the hole. I think I might have to force it into the hole. Anyways, you put it into the hole here, and there you go, there's a microphone. So, now we're gonna get into testing this microphone. So, yeah, let me just go over to my host PC, and we'll test this thing out. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm not going to, I'm gonna plug this in, too, because I just want to test this. So, yeah, we're gonna put this in, so, yeah, pretty nice. And, yeah. Alright, so as you can see here, you can see we have, you know, my Dell coming up, asking me what I just plugged in. These are headphones. So, on ear, yeah, sure. They're going to just do optimize. So I guess that just optimizes it. So yeah, we're gonna do a sound test. So let me just pull up a YouTube video for like a sound. What should I pick? I'll pick like I don't know. I'll just pick a random song. Oh, one thing kind of cool is that there's lights on, you know, this controller here. So yeah, there's lights there, I guess. I don't know why you would want to have green lights, but yeah, let's just test out the quality, you know? Let's test it out. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna work, but let's just play it. Okay, it is actually playing. This is Swing Machine by Kevin MacLeod, by the way. I don't know how well you're even gonna hear this. You know what, let's just use OBS, because OBS will probably figure it out. Yeah, OBS should be able to, you know, test this just fine. So, yeah, we're just gonna do it on OBS. So, I guess, that's going to basically be the end of the, phone recording portion. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the phone recording portion. So, let me just switch over to OBS real quick and, you know, get this thing working. Oh, wait, I forgot to set it. We're gonna have to go to OBS settings. Headphones. There we go. Oh my gosh, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna, okay, so now that we did that, let's start this over, and, yeah. It's actually not that bad. I'm gonna try the, controller now, so, no, you know what, maybe I should switch the microphone over, too. Yeah, I'll just switch the microphone over. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so, apparently the microphone doesn't work, so, that's not good. I tried it, you probably saw there it didn't really work, so, yeah, we're just gonna play the sound. I'm gonna try turning up the volume while I'm playing it. Okay, so I'm pressing the button. You can hear it from my microphone. Yeah, it's not turning the volume up. The volume is on the same thing. Although maybe that's the microphone one. No, it's not. This is the one. Okay, now 7.1 is on. Okay, so this is just like some glorified headphones. These buttons really don't do anything. Yeah, it doesn't adjust the volume. Okay, maybe you have to do this. No, it still doesn't adjust it, and then this doesn't turn down the volume. It's still at 27. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still at 27. Oh, wait, crap. Oh, you have to plug the microphone into this, right? I think so. Let me just try that real quick. Okay, I plugged the microphone in, and now let me try adjusting the microphone settings. So I'll be right back again. Alright, so we're back, and the microphone has to be plugged into the controller. So I'm gonna be recording a test file and seeing how well this microphone even does. So yeah, I'll include that in the video. So yeah, I'm gonna actually use that for the outro. So yeah. Alright, we're back, and let's just hear the audio quality here. Shall we? Let's just hear the audio quality. Alright, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And what I'm really gonna be using this headphone and microphone for. Okay, this does not sound good at all. I'm just going to switch over. You guys probably do not want to hear this at all. I'm just telling you. Okay, this probably sounds much better. Hopefully. Yeah, this sounds much better probably. So I'm going to make sure that it's set back to normal, because I don't want to be jump scared with terrible microphone quality whenever I do this. So we're just gonna call this outro for unboxing microphone. Not microphone. Unboxing a headset, because the microphone video I already did. So yeah, we're just gonna close Audacity, and we're not gonna save the project. So yeah, actually, yeah, that will be the end of the video. I'm gonna include the outro, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next video. So I don't know when that will be, but whatever. Bye, guys.
it up, who me, switched 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 it up.